The lesson that I got from that experience is that there are many people in this country who don't understand how important journalism is and the impact that it has on how we see ourselves as a nation and what prospects we imagine are possible for us in future. To come back to your questions, we start with what are the threats to journalism today? I think that's the first one. That many people, A, don't see the importance of journalism, and B, aren't scared when they see the threat. When you open a newspaper and an editor gets fired for writing an editorial that criticizes the government, that's a red flag.
Or if we have started imagining, we haven't even put into effect, how are we going to survive in a situation where I want to continue writing what I want to write? I want to do whatever John Allam wants to do, he wants to do it, without being told that you can't do it because if you do that, it means we might lose advertising or we might lose whatever. Where is that? We haven't even started thinking about it. And my biggest concern and worry, and I keep on telling guys are working in the office, is sometimes I am so scared as to where we are going to go and how much ground we are losing if we do not think of what it is that we can do in this new changing world.
Media we are relying on, even though Kenyans have continued to rate it positive, it's a captured space. Mainstream media is captured space. If we're going to liberate it, we have to fight. We have to push laws that will bring the openness of who owns media. You know, this joke that people are struggling on who will have a digital switchover distribution points, and those who are in court are still struggling, and Bamba has a frequencies distribution point, and two, after the struggle, Bamba has united with Standard, is already telling you that there is something, we are in this game for too long. And we need to ask ourselves, is CAK able to be the umpire in a day-to-day if it's still captured?
Should it even be the umpire?
Should it be the umpire? Or how do we rescue that space? And largely, we now know that all the big political players own parts of the media.
Yeah.
And the journalists who are there are trying to be professional, but they can't survive if they choose to work for those media houses which are already emasculated because they are PR machines. Today, we are in a different space. That one, there isn't clarity on who owns what where. That the people who own Standard and the people who own Nation and the people who own Radio Africa are just the same. They use different phonies, they use different names, but sometimes when you whittle down, perhaps, but this is perhaps the story that John and Mohammed could try and do, to the beneficial owners of the media today, I'm quite clear in my mind, we're not going to put 50 names on the table across the big five.
Thanks. Let's carry on with this conversation. Indeed, the answers are not all of them here, but the fact that we started